Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to another video. So today is Tuesday, October 21st. Today is October 22nd, I'm sorry. October 22nd, and I am home from work. I did something to my foot yesterday and I am not able to put a lot of weight on it. I have on my brace now, so I'm able to get out of the bed finally. But without my brace, I cannot even put any pressure on it. It is almost 2 o'clock right now, so we're starting the vlog a little bit late, but that's okay. Better late than not at all. And what I'm doing is I am making like a keto chicken noodle soup. Now, it's not cold here at all in North Carolina, but we had a leftover, we had a little bit of a chicken carcass, so we boiled it for broth. And I thought, we were having a little bit of trouble finding something to eat because we didn't take anything out. So our lunch choices are very limited, but we do have a couple spaghetti squash. And so I thought, hey, let me see. Jackson, will you look for the spinach and see if we can put that in? What I can throw into a pot that with this broth, I just seasoned up the broth. I'm actually adding in, and I pulled the carcass out and picked off what was left on the bone. So a lot of this is, just some meat that I had found. It wasn't a lot of meat. It was just a tiny little bit. It looks like a bone in there that I didn't get out. It is, and I'll pick it out. But there was a little bit of meat left. So now we're just finding things we can add to bulk it up. So I had a little bit of this onion soup mix. Normally I wouldn't use this, but I had it. And I thought I'm just going to give this soup a little bit of body. And I have some of this Sazon mix that I usually use on cauliflower rice. So I'm going to get Jackson to open this for Mom. Thank you. And we're going to add that in. We just want to make it a little bit flavorful. Alana is working on spaghetti squash because we did have a couple of spaghetti squash. I don't think that's open quite, but we have 2 small spaghetti squash that we haven't used up yet. So we're going to use that. Sometimes cooking is just about what you can add together and make a meal. So again, I'm going to turn that up on high for just a little few minutes and it's made a nice colored broth. And we're going to add in the spaghetti squash. I'm going to add in some spinach that I had left over that I need to use. I'm going to go over to my pantry and see what else I can find to throw in, and then we'll show you the soup when it is ready to be eaten. So I thought I would share this. A friend of mine got me my very first set of snapware, and I really loved it. But a lot of the pieces, because we've had them for years and years, are just at a point where some of the tops and stuff have warped, and also where we have just washed them quite a lot have some wear, which they're still really good. But she came over for dinner the other night and brought me another set, and so I'm going to replace some of the pieces that I have now. That I only have 2 of them where the tops don't really fit, and these are the larger ones. And I don't know if we kind of snap the snap, but they don't actually fit on there too good anymore. So I do want to replace all of the ones that look like this with the current snapware. And then if we have some that just look really, really bad due to wear and dishwasher, we're just going to replace some of the ones that we have. So she got this at Costco, and I think that's where she got the first ones from a long while back. But I do love my snapware. If the only thing I had was snapware, I would be very happy. So I'm excited. I don't remember in the other box getting these smaller ones. So I'm excited to see what they look like and just be able to use this. So again, I did a soup. So I added in spinach. I added in the spaghetti squash and a can of tomatoes. So it's just like an all-in, anything we had in the house, let's throw it in. I'm letting that do about 30 more minutes. And then we had some sausages that we thought we would throw in. And that would kind of be like another meat for us because we only had that little bit of chicken. So we're just gonna see how this sausage cooks up and do these few little things. The kids are still working on school, even though Mom didn't go to work, which was good because they had math and they had questions, so I'm able to help them with their math. So we're gonna see how it all works out, and we'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. So this snapware is different than my previous snapware because some of this has curved edges. Like some of them are square. No, they're all curved. All the other ones that I have are squared edges. These are all curved edges. Even my round ones were kind of square, but these are all curved edges. So this is going to be really good. I've got 2 big ones. I've got 2 medium size. Got 2 medium size rounds. And then I have some of the small, like cup size. And then a couple of the larger size. So a little oversized. These might be half a cups and those are cups. But so this will be good to add in. These round bowls. Alrighty, you guys. So it is Wednesday morning. It is the 22nd of October. And my foot is still not well. So I'm going to go to the walk-in clinic and see if they can look at my foot and at least tell me what they think I might have done to it. I have 2 chipped bones in my foot from years ago, that different places where I did a fracture and didn't even know. Once I didn't even know it was fractured, but I knew it was fractured a second time. So I've done something. I don't know what I've done, but I'm just going to go to the walk-in clinic and let them check me out and tell me, because I have to drive. I've got to drive on Saturday and I'm supposed to drive on Sunday. I have a work conference that's 6 hours away. And so I'm supposed to drive to that conference, and then my preaching is only 2 hours. So that's not too bad, but I still need to be able to make sure that my foot is able to drive because it's my right foot. In addition to that, I am working on my budget. I'm trying to update my budget. I realized when I was working on some things last night that I had forgotten to do my budget update on Sunday. No clue what I was doing. Probably too much relaxing on Saturday. That's what it was. So because I was relaxing on Saturday, I didn't get all my stuff done on Sunday. And so I'll just update you guys as far as the budget is concerned. I'm going to do a separate budget update video. I'm going to get all that done. Alana has done the grocery list. So we've got the grocery list. The kids are working on their packing. Alana's working on packing. Jackson is working on not packing. So we're going to get him all moving around and moving along here. And I'm going to go do the grocery shopping. So off to the not urgent care, just a walk-in. Then I'm going to go to my grocery store and do my grocery shopping. And while I'm out, I am going to check Goodwill to see if they have anything that I can possibly wear, because the dress that I bought is not right. So I'm going to look. If not, I have a black dress. I actually have 2 black dresses that I can use. And so I'm going to go and pull those 2 things just to see where we are. But I am going to try to see if I can find something. So I do have a Pinterest board with some, it's called Church Lady Outfits is what I named it. And then there's another one called, I forget. I don't even remember what I called it, but there are 2 specific clothing boards that I have. I don't think I have any other ones. They're called Nice Outfits or something about outfits. Outfits on Fleek. And I did not come up with that name. One of my persons who was helping me came up with that name. That is not something I would come up with, but anyway. So some people were asking about following my Pinterest boards. My Pinterest name is just the same as my name, Shakima Wilson. So if you want to go follow, you're welcome to. They're not interesting or exciting. Most of them have to do with my house and Christmas. So, you know, have at it if you want to, but nothing's exciting over there. But anyway, I'm going to finish up with my budget. I need to go by the walk-in clinic, get my grocery shopping done. And then I am going to head to the Goodwill. So we'll be back and then get the kids packed because they have got to get packed. And we may make it to Taekwondo today. I'm not real sure. because they are leaving first thing in the morning for Florida. So we're going to give it a go, see what we can get done. And we'll come back and check in with you guys later. Alrighty, you guys. So I'm back from my errands. I had to run. Alana is working on lunch. It is right at 12:38. Jackson is bringing in the groceries. I do have to do the grocery haul. And so the doctor's office was a bust. I went to the walk-in clinic on my side of town, and they are closed for renovations. So I just called my doctor to see if she could get me in this afternoon, and she's going to see me at 4. So I'm actually going to take this brace off of my foot because it is really bothering me right now. And I've probably been on it too long. And just rest until 3. My lips are dry. And my lipstick is gone. So I'm going to try to find something to put on my lips. And then I'm just going to rest for a little bit, but I do have to get the grocery haul filmed. And I did find the doctor was a bust, but I think I found a few pieces from the Goodwill that might work. So I'll show you guys those pieces and see what you all think. I do have to get my eyebrows done, but the lady who does them, she is only there on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So I'm waiting until either tomorrow afternoon or Friday afternoon to get them done because she won't be there early enough Saturday morning. And then I was going to get a haircut, but I think I'm just going to wash it and put some stuff in it. And it'll curl up pretty good. My bed did not get made yet this morning, but that is okay. I'll get it taken care of in a little bit. But I'm going to take this thing off my foot, grab something to drink, and I'll show you what I was able to find at the Goodwill. Okay, so this is one of the dresses that I found at Goodwill. I found 2 dresses and a pantsuit. So I feel like the white is not quite fall, but I'm wearing a robe on top, and I thought the red at the bottom was just striking with the white dress. So this was a blazer that I found at a Greenville Goodwill when I was back at home with getting arrangements done for my mom. And so I just paired these 2 together. And then I got these black shoes. I did not have and do not have a pair of closed-toe black shoes. I do have a pair of open toes, but I feel like with the winter coming along, I needed at least 1 pair of closed toes. So this is one of the dresses that I got to replace the dress that is messed up. So this is one of them. And this is a size 14. And here's the other dress that I found. Of course, I don't have a slimmy on, but I would wear a slimmy with this. It's all black with this white and gray panel on the side. And so I paired it with this gray blazer that I also found at Goodwill. And I'm gonna, again, be wearing a robe over top of it. And I would change clothes after I'm done speaking. So I thought maybe this one would work. This is in a size large. So I do have like a panty girdle and a slimmy thing that will help with this part right here because it doesn't really, I think it looks too gathered when it's buttoned. So I'd leave this unbuttoned. I might not even wear this blazer top at all. I might just wear this part underneath the robe. So anyway, this was the other dress that I found. And I love this side pattern. I love it for work as well, but I'm still trying to find something to make up for the dress that I lost. So, and this is the last piece that I found, and it was just a fun piece. It's not, I don't know that I got it for Saturday because I would not speak in pants where I'm going to visit. That's just something I wouldn't do there. I would speak in pants at our church, but again, this was just a fun piece that I found. It's a 1-piece jumpsuit, and the legs are nice and baggy. It has an embroidery here. Of course, I have on the wrong undergarment piece. I'd have to do like a strapless dress. So it comes up and it zips up, and then it hooks and ties in the back, which brings that brings the shoulders in here. And it also has pockets, which I love a good piece with pockets. So this, again, is just a good staple piece. I could put a blazer on top of this. I could put a wrap. I could do a kimono style on top, and then just wear it if I had somewhere to go. So I thought this was just a good piece to buy. It was only $4.89, and this one is a size 12. So this one is a 12. Oh, goodness.
Hey friends, this is a vlog, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we are vlogging at another friend's house, mom's friends, and
Why are we here?
we are here for my aunt's birthday and mom's sister. And I'm going to show you the cast member plus the important person of the thing. Sorry, I am setting all of my words. That is the lovely Miss Bree. And that is Lottie.
Hi,
Look at
Jackson.
this.
Jackson. I love you, Jackson.
Love you, dude. Look at this beautiful cake. I'm not sure if that's cheesecake, but I'm pretty sure that's cheesecake. And
We're gonna cut it like.
I'm not sure what this is, but I think it might be a coconut cake. Maybe. Mom just brought.
Hey, Shakima.
Mom
no,
brought
you can come on in.
Fruit and black raspberries, blackberries. And then we got this for Mom so she could have the meat and the cheese, but not this. I'll eat this. And then Mom bought some Halo Top, I think. Yes, she bought Halo Top, s'mores, and chocolate milk and chip, if you guys can read. I'm trying my best, but it's a little bit awkward. And then we have, of course, my favorite member. This is Mr. Baron Von Barkley and Mr. Daniel.
What's up?
Say hi, Baron. We have quite a happy cat.
He was fine. He was just funny. I was like, Bear. Bear. He was real good. It is.
Barkley! Hello. Hello.
Oh, he's
You been God back away.
Bad start.
Feel like, they're neglected. Lots of times they are neglected. But as Christian women, it would behoove us to try to reach all of our children. It may not be, mommy, it may be a grandchild.
That's right.
It may be a great niece.
Mm-hmm.
It's whomever you can reach. If you can reach one and teach them some values, reach one and teach them some skills.
Come on.
I said, I had my niece with me this past, 2 years ago. She's in college now. I said, baby, what's wrong with your pants? They were too long. I said, well, what they doing? I got them pinned up. I said, if you don't get a needle and come over here and let me show you how to hem your pants. Our children don't get to know those skills anymore. I mean, just simple skills, basic skills. I tell everyone, I said, with our son, I would go to school with him and ask, the teachers would ask, and they say, oh, Miss Cole, Ryan is so polite. Ryan is so nice. Ryan is so this. He has such good manners. I said, on the flip side, I said, but can he read?
Come on now.
But can he read? See, our children need both. They need the social skills, but they also need their academic skills.
Right. Alrighty, you guys. So it is Saturday, October 26th, and I am at my the church where I'm going to be speaking at this afternoon. I speak at 2. Well, the service starts at 2. I'll probably speak a little after 2. I'm in the pastor's study right now. I'm getting ready to change my clothes. I'm just wearing a black shirt and a blue skirt. But I'm going to get my clothes changed, and I'm going to pull my notes out and kind of just go over a little bit. I had to put a mint in. They just had a luncheon, and I had a salad. So I have salad breath, and I forgot to bring my toothbrush. I remember everything else besides my toothbrush. So I'm going to have to pack a travel bag just to throw it in my trunk that I would have when I'm going places. My foot is much better. I'm going to brave my heels just because I can take them off if they don't act right. But for right now, I think I'm going to be okay. But I am going to get dressed. I'm going to show you what I'm deciding to wear. And I think we'll be okay. So I'll show you what I'm going to wear. So I had this red dress the last time I spoke at an event. I've only worn it once. It's long. And I just felt like it would go good with the black robe. And the reason I'm not wearing the other dress is because I just tried it on and 2 of the seams ripped out. So I don't want to have any fashion faux pas. And I also have a black dress in my car, another dress I brought. But I do have a little travel bag with my shoes and my undergarments and jewelry. I'm going to change my slip out, as I have a short slip on now, but I have a long slip that goes kind of down to my ankles. So that's what I mean when I say undergarments. And then sometimes, depending on how hard you preach, you sweat. So I have other things that I might need later. Got my notes here. I have my written notes. And then I printed them out just because I wanted to make sure that I had, this I'm taking with me to preach. And I'll take this just in case. These are just my written out notes. So I've gotten that. And you see, this is a little light case that has my makeup. I'll touch up my makeup a little bit. There's a rolly thing because everything I own seems to have dog hair on it some kind of way. A little bit of makeup, my makeup bags. And again, that's my slip, my longer slip. So I'm going to get dressed and just go over my notes real fast.